Hello, my name is Eric, and today I'm going to show you how to disable the load sense function on a PVG Series pump. There's several reasons we may want to disable the load sense. We're doing some troubleshooting, or more commonly, we have a PVG pump with load sense available, but we may only need it for a pressure compensated application. So we can disable the load sense one of two ways. We can do it using an external circuit. We can plumb a line from the pressure port of the pump into the load sense line, bypassing our flow control valve. That will allow the PVG pump and all pressure compensator, all PVG pumps to operate as a pressure compensated pump, or simply bypassing the load sense. The other thing we can do is disable it internally. And that may be something we want to do if we're going to be doing this long term. So we can do this on the pump, but I've gone ahead and taken off the load sense module. The load sense module is going to be the same for all PVG series, from our PVG 048 all the way up to our PVG 180. The load sense module is going to be identical. So to disable the load sense, first thing we'll have to do is loosen and remove the bonnet. There's a spring under here, but nothing is going to come out. Our bonnet and spring. At this point, we'll need to take out the load sense spool and sleeve assembly. That's done using a 5/8 inch deep well socket. I have a tool for this, but any 5/8 deep well socket will work. Loosen that up. The load sense spool and sleeve is going to come out as an assembly. There's our assembly for the load sense spool and sleeve. And that's the part we'll need to remove. At this point, we'll need to plug the passage where the load sense sleeve was. We do that using a number 6 SAE plug. So the thread size on the sleeve is number 6, so we can plug that using a number 6 SAE plug. Turn that in. We'll tighten that down. At this point, we'll also want to put a number 6 plug in the load sense line. That's to prevent any oil from leaking past and dripping. So we'll put a plug in this port. We don't need the spring anymore, so we can take that out. Then we can go ahead and put in the bonnet. The bonnet's not going to operate anymore, but it is going to plug the cavity. We can then put the module back onto the pump, and at that point, we've disabled the load sense function on PVG 048s through PVG 180s.